in a time of profound uncertainty, division, and hurt. It often seems that the world is awash with hatred, anger, and despair. And yet, in this sea of turmoil, there remain three powerful anchors that can guide us through the storm: faith, hope, and love. I'd like to share with you how we can incorporate these timeless virtues into our lives and begin to heal the wounds that divide us. 1. Faith, the belief in a better tomorrow. As we navigate a world fraught with conflict and mistrust, it's easy to lose faith in the goodness of humanity. But faith, my friends, is not just a religious doctrine. It's the trust we place in the possibility of a brighter future. We must have faith in ourselves, in each other, and in the idea that change is not only possible, but inevitable. Incorporating faith. Believe in the power of unity. Have faith that we can bridge divides, reconcile differences, and work together for the common good. Cultivate self-belief. Have faith in your ability to make a positive impact in the world. Trust that your actions, no matter how small, matter. 2. Hope, the beacon in dark times. Hope is the spark that ignites the human spirit, even when the world feels cold and dark. It is the belief that, no matter how dire the circumstances, there is always a glimmer of light on the horizon. In times of hatred, hope is our refuge, our motivator, and our guiding star. Incorporating hope. Nurture a hopeful mindset. Cultivate an optimistic outlook, focusing on the potential for positive change. Take action. Hope is not passive. Use it as the catalyst for meaningful change in your life and your community. 3. Love, the unifying force. Love is the most potent antidote to hatred. It knows no borders, no divisions, and no prejudices. Love is the unifying force that binds us all together, reminding us of our shared humanity. Love is not just a feeling, it's a verb, an action, and a choice. Incorporating love. Practice empathy. Try to understand the experiences and emotions of others, even when you disagree. Act with kindness. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the potential to create a ripple of love and compassion. Combining faith, hope, and love. These virtues are interwoven and reinforce each other. To incorporate them into our lives, we must have faith in our ability to change and in the capacity of humanity to grow and evolve. Cultivate hope by believing in the possibility of a better world, and let that hope inspire us to take action. Use love as the driving force behind our actions. When we act with love, we become beacons of hope and agents of change, creating a virtuous cycle of positivity and transformation. A call to action. Incorporating faith, hope, and love is not a passive endeavor. It requires effort, commitment, and resilience. But it is our most profound duty for the sake of our future and the generations that will inherit this world. Let us have faith in our shared humanity and the potential for change. Let us embrace hope as our guiding light, even in the darkest of times. Let us love unconditionally, without judgment or division. With these virtues, we can rebuild bridges, heal wounds, and build a world free from the shackles of hatred. It is not a quick or easy journey, but it is a journey worth taking. Let us embark on it together, for it is in unity and love that we shall find our redemption. Spreading hope in your community is a noble and impactful endeavor. It can inspire positive change, foster resilience, and strengthen the bonds of unity among community members. Here are some practical ways to spread hope in your community. Lead by example. Be a beacon of hope by embodying the values of hope, resilience, and positivity in your own life. Demonstrate through your actions that hope is not just a concept, but a way of life. Engage in acts of kindness. Small acts of kindness can have a significant impact. Help a neighbor, volunteer your time, or support a local charity. Acts of kindness remind people that there is goodness in the world. Support local initiatives. Get involved in community projects and initiatives that aim to improve the lives of those in need. Whether it's a food drive, a literacy program, or a community garden, your participation can inspire hope. Listen and offer emotional support. Sometimes all people need is someone to listen to them. Be an empathetic listener and offer emotional support to those who may be struggling. Your presence and understanding can provide hope and comfort. Mentorship and education. Share your knowledge and skills with others in your community, particularly young people. Mentorship and educational opportunities can open doors and create hope for a brighter future. Create a support network. Establish or participate in local support networks or community groups that focus on issues like mental health, addiction recovery, or bereavement. Organize community events. Plan events that bring the community together, such as festivals, art exhibitions, or cultural celebrations. These gatherings foster a sense of belonging and positivity. Celebrate achievements. Acknowledge and celebrate the achievements and contributions of community members. Recognizing their efforts and accomplishments can inspire hope and motivation. Foster inclusivity. Promote an inclusive and diverse community that values every individual. Inclusivity can break down barriers and create a sense of hope for a more harmonious future. Encourage art and expression. Support artistic endeavors in your community, such as music, art, and writing. Creative expression often carries messages of hope and inspiration. Share stories of resilience. Highlight stories of individuals who have overcome adversity in your community. These stories can serve as powerful examples of resilience and hope. Promote mental health awareness. Raise awareness about mental health issues and encourage open conversations. Reducing stigma around mental health can be a source of hope for those struggling. Involve youth in decision-making. Engage young people in community decision-making and leadership roles. Empowering the youth can instill hope for a brighter future and foster a sense of responsibility. Advocate for positive change. Get involved in advocacy efforts for issues that matter to your community, whether it's environmental conservation, social justice, or access to healthcare. Advocate for positive change and inspire hope for a better world. Maintain a positive online presence. Share positive, uplifting messages and stories on social media and other online platforms. Your digital presence can be a source of hope and inspiration. Spreading hope in your community requires dedication and a willingness to make a positive impact. By taking these actions, you can contribute to a more hopeful, resilient, and cohesive community where individuals support and uplift one another. Maintaining hope in a world marked by conflict and wars is undeniably challenging, but it is during these difficult times that hope becomes all the more vital. Hope can serve as a powerful source of resilience, motivation, and a catalyst for positive change. Here's how you can nurture and sustain hope in a world confronted by conflict. Stay informed. Responsibly. While it's important to be informed about global conflicts, try to balance your consumption of news. Excessive exposure to negative information can be emotionally draining. Stay informed, but also make time for positive news and stories of resilience. Focus on solutions. Instead of dwelling on the problems, direct your attention to potential solutions and actions you can take. Being part of the solution can provide a sense of purpose and hope. Connect with like-minded individuals. Seek out individuals who share your hope for a more peaceful world. Join organizations or groups that are working toward conflict resolution and peace building. Advocate for peace. Use your voice to advocate for peace and diplomacy. Engage in peaceful protests, write to your representatives, and support organizations dedicated to conflict resolution and peace efforts. Support refugees and victims. Provide assistance to refugees and victims of conflict. Your acts of kindness and support can be a source of hope for those who have experienced the devastating impact of war. Educate yourself and others. Learn about the root causes of conflicts and the history of peace movements. Share this knowledge with others to raise awareness about the importance of peace. Practice self-care. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. Engage in stress-reducing activities like mindfulness, meditation, and exercise. Self-care is crucial for maintaining hope and resilience. Seek inspiration from history. Study and draw inspiration from individuals who have played a significant role in peacemaking and conflict resolution, such as Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, and Martin Luther King Jr. Celebrate small victories. Recognize and celebrate small victories for peace, no matter how incremental they may be. Each step toward peace is a reason for hope. Foster cross-cultural understanding. Engage in dialogue and cultural exchange with people from different backgrounds. Building understanding and empathy across cultural boundaries is essential for peace. Engage in interfaith dialogues. Interfaith dialogues can promote understanding and tolerance among different religious groups. They provide hope for religious coexistence and peace. Support international organizations. Contribute to international organizations working on humanitarian relief, peace building, and conflict prevention. Your support can make a significant difference. Teach future generations. Educate children and young people about the importance of peace, conflict resolution, and the consequences of war. Inspire them to be peacemakers. Visualize a peaceful world. Use the power of visualization to imagine a world at peace. Visualization can reinforce your hope and inspire you to work toward that vision. Never give up. Despite the challenges, hold on to your hope. Remember that history has shown that peace can prevail even in the face of conflict. Your hope is a powerful force for change. Maintaining hope in a world at war is a courageous and compassionate endeavor. It may not always be easy, but your hope can inspire others and contribute to the possibility of a more peaceful and just world. It is through collective efforts and unwavering hope that positive change becomes achievable, even in the midst of conflicts. Maintaining inner peace in a world at war is a significant challenge, but it's also a deeply personal and transformative journey. Here are some strategies to help you cultivate and preserve inner peace even in the midst of global conflict. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Regular mindfulness and meditation practices can help you stay centered and calm. They teach you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, fostering a sense of inner peace. Limit exposure to news. While it's important to stay informed, excessive exposure to distressing news can contribute to anxiety and stress. Set boundaries for how much news you consume and choose reliable, balanced sources. Focus on what you can control. Recognize that you cannot control global conflicts, but you can influence your own actions and responses. Direct your energy toward positive changes you can make in your life and community. Engage in self-care. Prioritize self-care activities that promote relaxation and well-being. These may include exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and activities you enjoy. Cultivate a support system. Surround yourself with a supportive and understanding community. Sharing your feelings with friends and loved ones can provide comfort and relief. Engage in creative outlets. Creative pursuits, whether art, music, writing, or other forms of expression, can be a therapeutic way to process emotions and channel your energy. Engage in acts of kindness. Helping others, even in small ways, can be gratifying and promote a sense of inner peace. Acts of kindness create positive energy and contribute to a more harmonious world. Seek professional support.